Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I made all of these gorgeous items, including our fabulous new lampshade, the personalised dog toy storage bag, and our super cute Easter decorations. They're all surprisingly easy to make, and I'll share exactly where you can get the template to make all of these items yourself at the end of the video. Today's video is sponsored by xTool, who kindly provided us with the gadget that we use to make all of these fun things. And if you want to know if the xTool M1 is right for you, stay tuned, because we're sharing all of the things we love, and more importantly, the things we don't love about the xTool M1, so you can decide if it's the right thing for you. Right, let's get into it. I'm so excited to be sharing our new tool with you. It's the xTool M1, and it's the secret to making all of the crafts we shared. I know that it looks a bit like a home printer, but it's actually the world's first hybrid laser and blade cutting machine. It's super easy to use, and it can help you create endless fun things. I love my M1 as it's so versatile and cuts hundreds of materials, from really thin paper to fabric, card, leather, vinyl, and even up to 8mm wood in just one pass. If you're a crafty person who likes to experiment with all kinds of materials, this machine is definitely for you. It's easy to set up and comes with a huge bundle of materials to start making things straight away. I'm not going to lie, when the xTool M1 first arrived in a huge box, I felt a bit overwhelmed and daunted. Having never used a blade cutter, let alone a laser cutter before, I really didn't know where to start. I shouldn't have worried though. The xTool M1 is much easier to use than you probably expect. The xTool M1 comes with everything you need to start using it straight away, including a couple of cutting mats, a rotary attachment to engrave cylindrical items, and a massive materials box with hundreds of different items to cut and engrave. There's almost no setup involved as the M1 comes already assembled. All you have to do is connect the exhaust hose to the back of the machine, install the xTool Creative software on your computer, and connect the machine and your computer to each other. The whole setup process took less than 5 minutes, and as soon as that's done, you can start creating things. The very first thing I made with the xTool M1 are our super cute bunny napkin rings, and they turned out perfectly. To make the bunny napkin rings, place the piece of wood you want to cut into the machine. We're using one of the 3mm basswood sheets that came with the xTool M1. I'm so impressed with how thin and detailed the cutting and engraving is, and it's much finer than I'd expected. My favourite project up to now is our new plywood lampshade. It looks like something you could find in a fancy designer store, but it was actually really easy to make, although it did take 6 hours to cut all of the pieces. As before, it's just a matter of dragging the file into the XCS software, adjusting the settings. I generally use the auto-recommended settings, and then just waiting for the machine to do all of the work. When all of the pieces are cut, just slot them together. When the light's on, the lampshade throws some lovely shadows and looks perfect in our little corner room. Along with cutting and engraving wood, we also tried some other fun projects, like engraving some cork coasters and even a dog tag for our dog Morph. As I already mentioned, the xTool M1 has a built-in 16-megapixel camera, which makes it so easy to line up what you want to cut or engrave with the piece in the machine. This means that you can position it perfectly and use all different size materials. As you can see, engraving the dog tag worked really well, and the letters are crisp and clear. I'm not sure Morph is as excited about it as I am. He's more of a if I can't eat it, I don't want it kind of guy, but I think it looks perfect attached to his collar. Because the xTool M1 has a built-in camera, you can see the exact position of the piece of wood or whatever else it is you're cutting or engraving in the software, and you can move the drawing around to position it on the piece. You can also scale the drawing if necessary, by pulling the anchors or by typing in the size in the measurement box. The fantastic thing about this xTool M1 machine is that it can not only laser cut and engrave, but it can also cut with a blade. This makes it the ultimate tool for crafting, as you can cut so many different materials. No matter what you're making, the process is always very similar. You put what you want to cut or engrave in the machine, drag your project into the xTool Creative Space software, position it on your piece, select your settings, and then the machine cuts or engraves everything for you. Another project I made is a personalised bag for all of Morph's dog toys using some iron-on vinyl. Both the bag and the vinyl foils we used were included with the materials pack that came with our xTool M1. The only difference when cutting anything you want to iron on is that you'll have to reflect the image or words so that it's the right way around when you iron it onto the fabric. There are so many things I love about the xTool M1. It's really easy to use and gives you great results. All of the engraving and cutting is super detailed, and the built-in camera makes it really easy to position your items within your workspace. The only thing I don't like about the xTool is that it currently can't score paper. I'm hoping that a future software update will allow this, but as a workaround in the meantime, I created dashed lines in my drawings so that I still had a line to fold along. I've only just scratched the surface of possibilities and already have an endless list of ideas that I'd like to try to create with the xTool M1. Of course, we'll be sharing them all here, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the fun projects we'll be sharing over the next few weeks and months. For a laser and blade cutter, this really is a fantastic machine. It's super easy to use and affordable, but there's no getting around the fact that it is still a big investment. And that's why we've got a fantastic discount code to share with you. Now for the most important thing. Where can you get the files to create the items we just shared? Just head over to our website via the link in the description. That's where we're sharing a full review of the xTool M1 with all of the details you possibly need to know, along with the files that we use to create the crafts we just shared. Please give us a thumbs up if you found this review helpful, and I'll see you in the next project.